All right, so I'm with my mate here. He just got a teaching job in Cambodia, so he's going to kind of explain the process on what he needed and all this stuff. So I'm just going to ask him questions, and then for those curious that want to work here and possibly get a job as teaching, he can kind of explain it to you. So yeah, what's your name, mate?
Steve.
All right, Steve. So how did you go about for first off just looking for a teaching job?
Yeah, I was just looking for a teaching job. A few people who live with me are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
They've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
And they say my personality type would be suitable.
Right.
So I've done my first trial class today.
Yeah.
It didn't go exactly how I wanted it to, but yeah. Considering we had no internet yesterday, so they couldn't contact me and give me the source material, their curriculum, or anything like that. And the supervisor, she was angry that she couldn't contact me on Telegram, which I don't understand why, because that's got nothing to do with the internet. Well, actually it has.
It does, it uses data.
It uses, yeah, okay, so that's probably why.
I think you need to top up your data. What's up, homie?
Yeah. I'm noticing that these Khmer messages might mean you need data.
Probably what the squiggly lines mean.
Probably what the squiggly lines mean.
So, did you need a college education? Did you need a TEFL?
You need a TEFL.
Okay.
A college education is preferred.
Yeah.
A master's is, yeah.
And you have a master's?
I have a, what's it called? Bachelor, not bachelor? Yeah, bachelor.
Yeah, bachelor.
And a diploma.
And a TEFL, right?
Yeah, and a TEFL,
yeah.
Yes.
And how long did that take you to get?
The TEFL, about 6 months. The bachelor, yeah. You know,
took them years for that one, guys. If you catch our drift. So, continue.
Yeah, and yeah, that was the main problem, was the miscommunication. And when I got there, I was just winging it, and I had the headmaster there and the supervisor. And I was just winging the class.
So a headmaster, we would call in the States the principal.
The principal, yeah. Yeah. So it didn't go as well as I thought. The only complaint though was I didn't stand in front of the class and be a teacher.
Yeah.
I was more interested in going around and seeing what the students were doing and their level of understanding. Right. Yeah.
So he was doing individual teaching when they probably would have wanted him to stand up in the front of the class and do total teaching.
Yeah. And you have to entertain, right? You have to entertain your crowd. Little kids, you anime and things like that. But 12-year-old kids, they're a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna have to use different. I was talking about because you had to write a paragraph of their favourite movie.
Right.
And some of the kids are into anime, and some were into sci-fi, and some were, and I was just discussing movies with them.
Yeah. How was their comprehension of English? Pretty good.
Yeah. They understand a lot of the things better than I do. Like, to be honest,
wow.
They understand the terminology because as English speakers, we don't use it. We just do it.
Now, they traditionally have had an actual English person teaching them English all the way through school, right? It's not like a Khmer trying to teach them.
Yeah.
Like in Vietnam, it's most of their early learnings is another Vietnamese teacher teaching them butchered English. So their English doesn't get good until they get to like college level, high school level. So what's the pay if you get that job?
How does it varies? Yeah, you have to negotiate.
Yeah.
So
what if you get this one? How do they pay you? Is it monthly? Is it weekly? And roughly?
I think it's from what I hear, because I haven't been paid yet, but it's weekly and it's in cash sort of thing.
In cash.
Yeah.
And the total's like what, around $1,200 a month?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Which is not bad for Cambodia, if you live. You said your monthly expenses are somewhere around $700.
Yeah, about $700.
Yeah. And if you dial back a little bit on partying,
which I have to.
You could probably get down to $500.
Yeah.
Because the lodging here is cheap. What do you pay a monthly fixed lodging here? Or do you pay weekly?
Yep, what is it? $100 a month.
$100 a month. Can't beat that. I mean, if you look around, you got a beautiful pool. You've got people to talk to every day. You've got dollar beers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a really good setup. You're right on the river here.
Yeah.
This is the Phnom Penh River.
No, Sunset, I think it's called.
Sunset River.
Yeah, which probably means sunset.
Sunset
River.
The
Mekong's.
The Mekong flows down. This flows up.
Other side.
This one flows up, right?
No, I think they both. Doesn't flow up.
Somebody was telling me it flows the different way.
No. I think they both flow down and they meet up.
Gotcha.
And you can see the colours. This one's all muddy, and the Mekong's beautiful and green.
So the teaching here sounds a bit like Vietnam 5 years ago. You know, you just need a college degree, a TEFL certificate, and then an interview.
Yeah.
Like, and it's pretty much.
If I had the course material last night or a couple of days ago, and I could discuss it with other people, I would have sorted it.
Yeah, you would have had it. You would have had it nailed.
Yeah.
But even if you don't get this job, you now know what to do, what mistake not to make again, and you'll probably get another job.
It was a good experience either way.
Like this one, you just submitted your paperwork, and they were like, "Come do an interview right away, right? Come do it."
Yeah, come tomorrow.
Yeah. So there's definitely a need here for being a teacher.
Mainly females. They want females.
Yeah, makes sense.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And I imagine if you're a guy my age, you'd probably be a little bit better off as well, like a
if you're younger,
younger bloke.
And you just need an understanding of where the children are at in education and just humour.
So how long is your plan to stay in Cambodia for?
If I can get work, I'll stay 12 months.
12 months.
9 months. Yeah.
And then you're going to go off to Vietnam.
Yeah.
And then I'll be helping him out in Vietnam figure out his shit.
Yeah, sort something out.
Because I'm a friend like that. He's a real good bloke. You know, he's been in some other videos. He was the drunk tuk-tuk driver.
Yeah, so I wasn't drunk.
The sober tuk-tuk driver. Wasn't drunk at all. He's an outstanding citizen.
Outstanding citizen, yes.
But he was the tuk-tuk driver when we went out with Naomi and a few of the other guys that have now gone on to other places. They went to a couple of them went to Australia, right?
Yeah, Lenny, the red guy, he's gone to Australia, and a few others have gone elsewhere. Yeah.
So you're talking base price around 1,200. I imagine if you had actual, long-term.
Depends on where you are too.
Yeah, and if you had long-term teaching.
And if you had lots of experience,
I think you could make somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 a month.
I don't know that too. Yeah, some do, but I don't know. Yeah.
So it's comparable to Vietnam, and the rules are just like Vietnam 5 years ago. You pretty much just need to have paperwork. Yeah, they're not going to go and vet the college. They're not going to vet the TEFL. They're just going to see that you've made the effort to provide some kind of documentation. So the sixth grade.
I would do that. Yeah, definitely do a TEFL for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
TEFL's super easy to do, anyways. You can do the accelerated online courses in like 4 weeks. Super accelerated.
Yeah.
Or you can just pay someone.
Hours.
You can pay someone to do it for you.
No, I wouldn't do that. Yeah. The kids deserve it. Because knowing English is a difference between working on the street or working in a bank or
100%.
Or a hotel or something like that. So good English, even as a tuk-tuk driver, if you can speak English, you get heaps more customers.
Oh, you get way more customers.
Well, yeah.
I don't like non-speaking English tuk-tuk guys, man.
Yeah, because I don't know where you're going,
It sucks that all the random tuk-tuk guys all want like double what Grab wants. Like I almost only use Grab now. It's like the price is set. They know where they're going. Like I've gotten taken to the wrong place so many times in a random tuk-tuk.
I was trying to find the National Library. It's just around here. I went through 3 tuk-tuks before I found it.
And they shoot high. They're like, the average freelance tuk-tuk, if you're going 10 feet, it's like 6,000. There's 7,000.
You guys, the National Library here has got reference books dating from the 90s. So if you have libraries, get in contact with them. Even some, newer. How's that, man?
What's up, bro? How are you, man? Good. We got another minute to make this one profitable. So let's chat around for another minute. So it sounds like it's fairly easy to do. It's pretty.
I wouldn't say it's easy. Some people have a knack for it.
Well, you have the gift of gab.
Yeah, you got
the gift of bullshitting.
Yeah.
So I mean,
and entertaining. You got to hold someone's attention for an hour at a time and convey the message across and educate them.
So now if you got this job, how long would you be teaching every day? Would you be teaching?
I don't know. Your contract varies. And with COVID and stuff, they're trying to do it all online now.
And did they check your vaccination and all that stuff too?
No, they didn't. But I guess they would if they
went through with it. Right, if they finalized it. That makes sense. And how far was the school from here?
BKK1 near.
So where I live.
Yeah, just around the corner.
It's the nicest area probably in Phnom Penh, I would say. You can get a hotel there. I found a hotel yesterday for $16 a night with a pool, private room, aircon. So it wasn't bad at all. I was super surprised. It was like a little mom and pop corner boutique hotel.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if you want to teach here, I mean, I wouldn't say it's easy, but
No, it depends on who you are and your personality
and he definitely has a connection. He's got a friend, Naomi, helped him out with quite a few things.
Yeah.
So I mean, knowing someone goes a long ways, like it does in life with anything. So yeah, that's the interview, guys. I hope that really helps you out to make a decision if you want to come and move here and teach. So thank you so much for your time, bro.
Yeah.
Good luck on your journey, and I hope you're a teacher. We'll kind of update the story because I'm going to be here at least 3 or 4 more days. So I might even be here till Tuesday or Wednesday. So maybe we'll see him go through some more interviews and finally get a job. Maybe this place will call him back. So I'll update you guys with the information. All right, guys, stay frosty. See you on the next one. Peace out.